So,
Mhm.
how's your night going so far?
Pretty good.
Good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I gotta check out
You're
something
like
real quick.
you're skeptical. Oh, you don't like my normal background. Hold on.
Oh my
Mm.
gosh, it's so bright. Like I'm looking into like a blinding like window. Like I can't even see you. It's so bright. Um.
Mm.
Okay.
I think this is better.
You like that one better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Avery.
Avery's already here. Dang, that was quick. So I liked the idea of the what's it the MetaQuest like thing we did last night where we could make it go live. That would be so fun. But I wonder if like people would like it because they're not like in there with it's almost like a you have to be there kind of thing. Otherwise, it's just not that interesting.
Honestly, I think that people who have the MetaQuest, is something we can bring up, like, when the masses are here. Definitely if they have a MetaQuest to join us, then we can all go live because they can
Yeah,
actually join us.
that would be fun, and it would actually feel like and sound like we're like all right next to each other.
And we would actually be able to all talk to each other and be like,
Yeah,
hey,
and then
Patty."
and we could
Patty
throw
would walk
logs.
in, and
We
I'd be
could
like,
throw
"Hey,
logs
Patty."
throw logs at Peggy and throw logs at Teresa and just like it'd be fun.
Yeah. We'll see what they do. It's, like, interesting to see what people do. My girl was laughing at your, "Oh, ow, ooh, I hurt my arm."
Oh yeah, because I was sitting at my desk like right here, and because you obviously forget that you're like not in like a whole like environment. Then all
Area.
of a sudden, like I went to go touch, and I hit my hand, my arm or hand like hard too.
Did you post any of the bloopers?
No, because I wanted to do it after our intro video. So after we do our intro video, then I'll like post some of them after because I feel like if we just do the bloopers,
Bloopers?
they're not going to have like a context of why we're even doing it.
Well, the first part, she said she couldn't get any of the bloopers from the first attempt because we were on the call, so none of the audio went through until we started, like, being able to move our mouths again. So,
Yeah.
it's those, like, scenes where you're like, "Yeah, so, like, why isn't this not working? Am I inside a chair?" You're like, "Boom. Ow. Ah."
That was so funny. Like last night, whenever what was it? Oh, I couldn't hear you guys. I could not hear the volume was not working, and I was like, I got some bad news for you. My headset's about to die, and I can't even hear you guys.
Mhm. Did she send you any of the videos yet?
None of those.
Oh, I have to find the ones that I have. Just
For
wanted to
an
pop in.
extra to see if my arm cast will be arm cast. Wait, hold up.
Oh.
What happened?
Hold the
Hold that
phone,
phone.
Linda, what's going on? Did you tell
Who
us this?
hurt
I feel like
you?
you did.
I feel like
Hi, Verge.
I feel like you're trying to protect somebody, Linda. If somebody's hurting you, you could just blink a couple times and we'll get the hint.
Do the
Hello, Pamela.
warning.
Yeah, like we'll send. Oh, my mom wanted me to ask you a couple questions.
Alright, good.
She wanted me to ask you about. Let me go bring up the chat real quick.
Bye.
Thank you. Yes,
You're welcome.
that my mom will be happy about that one. Okay, she said, "Have she goes?" She asked me if I had ever asked you about. Um, hold on, I gotta scroll up. She's like, "Have you ever talked to Michelle about here? It is. Have you ever talked to Michelle about your aunts and uncle, Uncle Joe from Tino's side? Does she show them? Wait. Does she show them? I loved the youngest sister, Chica. Her real name was Bonita. That sounds so funny. Bonita. Do you remember any of these people?
Joe, I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
I need to know
Um,
Joe.
and he's married to Carol, and yeah, I mean, I think they have a closer relationship with my sister,
Oh, really?
but I'm not sure because 'cause they're kind of like in a retirement time. They're, like, going out having the time of their
Oh,
life. I know that,
they're able to
um
retire.
yeah, they're retired. He was a FP&L, like, hacker. So he, like, retired. He's living his life, like, now traveling and doing his life. So I don't think it's not like I take it personally that he doesn't talk to me. I think it's just that he's living his life. It's no
Okay.
like, oh, it's not. I don't, and I never think that anybody's like life revolves around like talking to me.
Right. So do you know the sisters though, Bonita or?
Chica sounds that name rings a bell, but I don't know those people. Mm-mm.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I was trying to tell my mom. I said I think you didn't like Joe, right?
I don't. It's not that I don't like. I think we just don't have a tight. Like he was nice. Like when I got older, I think. Um, I don't see them being like. It's just how do you explain it? It's like
You have nothing in common. You don't really want to hang out with the person, but because they're family, you'll put up with them.
no, they're
Oh.
nice. They're really nice. I just think it's like it's a strange sensation because it's like, and no offense to any white people, but it's like white people nice. Does that make sense? It's like, oh,
No, can you go into more detail about that white people nice specifically about that? Can you go into more detail about it?
yeah,
I'd like
I
to know more.
can. It's the way that things that are said, and I'm assuming that it's nice, but in my head, I'm picking it up all kinds of messed up.
Mm-hmm,
It's like,
mm-hmm.
oh well, bless your heart situation. I'm like, are you calling me retarded? Because I feel like you are, and in my mind, I feel like it's a negative thing, but I think she's literally saying it in a nice way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just only white people do that?
I feel so.
Okay,
I don't
well,
know any other culture that does that.
uh,
No offense, I'm half white. Like, well, am I? I don't
I
know.
don't think.
I guess a
Well,
quarter.
I don't think you really
I'm
are.
like a quarter white. I don't know. I could say it.
So
I thought I
you
was
should
white the whole
you should
time.
have
Okay,
you should have a surprise showing up at your door like right now.
right now.
Yeah,
Okay, let me go get it. Really?
but like I don't know if I give them the right location. Right? I mean, I give them your address. Will they just find it from your address, or do they need something extra?
I don't think they need anything extra. It's just a
Okay.
house.
Okay. Well
Okay,
then,
I'll
yeah,
go.
it should be there. Boom, boom, boom. What's the surprise? We'll see. We'll see. Well, hopefully they're there. It says they should be there. Hopefully they're not like trying to text me for location because I don't know where it's at. So how's everybody doing? While we wait to see if she gets her surprise. Y'all want me to tell you what it is? I'll tell you if you really want to know. You just can't tell her. So I actually have a couple more surprises that are already shipped to her and her wife too. Hi Avery. Oh yeah, I can't really even see the chat. Like it's so bright in my eyes right now. Like everything's kind of like fit fogged. It doesn't nothing.
No,
I'm watching them on the map. So, but it doesn't show like their location very well. So that's why I'm like,
it's not here yet.
uh.
That was a jog.
Was it really that far? Is your house that big? Must be okay.
No.
Well, that's that lesbian money for you.
Lesbian money. The no kid.
The lesbians not only are they monogamous, but then because they're so like they stay together for so long, they start to like accrue wealth because they're like always in relationships. So they can split everything, and then what that means is they like to save a lot too. So like lesbians, they have money.
Some of us are monogamous, but not all of us are monogamous.
Lesbians have money, but you have
Not
enough staff. You have enough staff in that house to like if somebody knocks on the door, somebody will answer, right? Because you have like three staff people in your house like working for you.
staff people, but like my family, yes.
I haven't got a text message or anything that says they're lost.
21 watching and only 5 likes. Please hit the like button. See, Patty had our back. Yes, Patty. Yes, when we have a whole bunch of people in, we gotta like.
Let me make sure they have a message on here. 1 second. Oops, did I just do something wrong?
How do you say
Um,
that? Deandre?
no.
Deandra? I realized as I start doing these things that I cannot read.
Why isn't
I
it showing
did.
up yet? It's frustrating me because I ordered this. I ordered this before I got in the shower, and I even put on there, "Please knock on the door." It's a male stripper.
Oh yeah. I don't even know what to do with that. Like, so how long do I have you for? And I guess
You're
you
like,
can
I need all the details,
clean.
please.
Well, I can
But
you reach all the stuff I can't reach because you're taller
well,
than me,
if
hopefully.
it shows up, great. If not, I mean, there was a thought that counts. They're driving around your neighborhood. Apparently, I guess apparently they're driving around your neighborhood.
Apparently.
Apparently, and I could see the little thing on there because it said they would be there by 5:40. That was 5 minutes ago, and now it just says like ready status, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what ready means.
Yeah.
That means like what? And it says, has it arrived? I say, not yet. And it says, okay, keep your phone handy, check your phone. But my phone's right here, nothing's popped up. So I don't know.
I can go check again in like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Hit the like button, everybody.
They were heading like your way like about 30 minutes ago. So I don't know.
I don't know. This
So
is
we
a
got
kind of a maze. Okay, guys, in
I
Palm
didn't get
Coast, it is a maze to get to any house.
oh, I saw the map, the Google Maps, and it looks like a it looks like a
It's a
mess.
maze.
Yeah.
To get out of my house, I have to do this like round and round and round, and then I'm out.
Because I was wondering if they were gonna call me and they're like, hey, can you because I put my phone number, I'm like, hey, can you help us get I'm like, listen, like
Follow the
that
maps.
that it looks like ant what's it called? Ant tunnels.
Yes. Yeah, that's kind of how all of Palm Coast is. And they
Yeah.
all are done by letters. It's so insane.
So while we wait,
Mhm.
I have three topics I wanted to discuss. Well, we don't have to discuss all three, but I was gonna let you pick which one, but you don't get to know which one of the topics it has nothing to do with us or but well maybe trauma, but nothing to do about me or you. Just
Okay.
random topics because you said you wanted to be more what's the word? Get in the net way. Get in you want more like now news or something like that, you said,
Oh,
because
I
you
need
don't
to
know
get in the know.
in
I
the
don't
know.
know anything that's going on, like,
Yeah.
in life. I'm not
Yeah.
street smart, guys. I'm just book smart.
So pick a color. We have yellow ish,
Ooh.
we have blue, and we have pink. So one of these three topics, I've already have them written down inside of it.
Well, I don't like the color pink, so we'll go with
That was
that
the
one
best
first.
one. Why? I'm
I'm
just
saying
kidding.
that's one we're gonna go with first.
You're such a liar.
No, for real. That's what
No,
I just said.
no, really.
Yes, I just said that.
I think you said you didn't like pink, so I think you were
I
gonna pick.
don't like pink, so I'm gonna pick it first. Anytime I don't like something, I pick
Mm,
that first so I can get all the stuff that I like after.
okay, well, here's so these are like three news topics that have happened like in the last week or two to help you get in
Mhm.
the know. So I'm gonna help you like so then we I'm gonna tell it to you that way you know about it, and then you can like expand on it if you wish, or move on to another topic. Okay,
Okay.
so the pink topic is did you know recently there was like 100 cremated bodies thrown in the Nevada desert just all piled around each other, just like little piles of like bodies, but they're just like 100 cremated bodies out there. And there's images of it, like from like air, like a drone, which makes it look a lot easier, or it's a lot easier to envision it because it's you can see them all, but they're all like fairly close to each other, like a couple feet apart. And they think somebody just went out there in the middle of the night and just threw a bunch of like cremated bodies out there.
That's insane. I did not know that. Okay, so
Yeah,
expand.
it's
I like shit
it's
like this.
it expands to be like, who did it? Who are those people? Like why was there like where were these people before they went out there? Like, I mean, like, who were they? There's so many questions.
I'm a
And we're,
criminal minds kind of girl. Like, what kind of thing is this? Why don't you just be like just a place that just didn't want to like dispose of it correctly and just was like, and
that's
then
what I
it's
feel
like boring story.
or they were unclaimed bodies that nobody like picked up after so many years, and they just didn't want to have to like pay for the disposal fee or whatever. I don't know how
Yeah,
you pick.
I could see
And
that. I could see that.
yeah,
It's gonna probably be some kind of boring response. I wanted
yeah.
something cool.
Yeah, I would like it to be like some like murderer that's like actually out there that's killed 100 people, and this is his way of just getting rid of the bodies, kind of like in Dexter, but like instead of the ocean, it's the desert, and but something
And
like
then we
that.
just renamed that whole segment Ash Ketchum.
We call it what?
Ash Ketchum. I got a ring. I got a ring in my door.
You do? I think
Dude.
you got like a ring on your finger. Is it your surprise?
Hold on.
Took them long enough. She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna hate me for ordering this. But I want her to try my favorites. Hello, Peggy. Michelle just went to go to the door to go pick up the surprise I just ordered to her door that she has no idea what it is about.
I see, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted you to like have a little piece.
Wow. This is just cruel and unusual punishment. Hi, Carlos. Okay,
So
guys.
I
Peggy.
ordered you my favorite pizza because I wanted you to at least try something that I love.
There's pineapple on this
I
pizza.
know, it's so good.
Oh, God.
Show everybody. You can show everybody to see, like, so they can see the amazingness of a good brother I am to order you dinner. It doesn't pick up really well.
I don't like wasting food. How could you do this to me?
And I
Oh,
love
no
that
pineapples is what I'm saying.
I love that you gave me your address because I can just order random crap to your house all the time now without you even knowing.
And I don't like I said, I don't like wasting food, so I would eat it.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
don't want, I can't do that to my
And I
body.
figured with 4 people living there, y'all be fine. Everybody take a bite.
Everybody's asleep right now. So this is like waiting for tomorrow.
No, the smell of that will get like they're sleeping. Like, what is this? It's like
It's 9 o'clock here. You forgot that you're like on the other side of the world.
no, I'm saying 9 o'clock is
Don't
like
do it,
super
Michelle.
early.
It's a trap. That's what I'm saying.
It's not
But I
Hawaiian.
promised that I would do it. I promised that I would do
Yes.
the thing.
So it is it's not Hawaiian. It is real bacon, not Canadian bacon, real bacon, pineapple, jalapenos, and grilled chicken. Have at it.
That's what that other thing is, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay, I
chicken.
see it.
Yeah.
I
She's
was like, that doesn't look like pineapple. What's happening, guys? Okay, wait. No, this is from Domino's, right? If I'm gonna do something, I gotta do it
oh
right.
gosh. Peggy said barf face. No, that's my favorite flavor. A little sweet, a little spicy, and then bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Like, come on now. Makes me so happy. Oh. By the way, you guys, I am going to the aquarium on Saturday with my grandma. And so I'll be filming that. So I'm excited. And I'm actually going to be going with my mom too. So my mom will be with us and she gets to ride in a Waymo also. So you guys get to meet my mom eventually or finally. I don't think none of y'all have ever seen her or got to interact with her. So yep. Now you get to see the middle generation. I don't know if you could hear me in the other room. So me and my grandma are going to go to the aquarium on Saturday. My mom's coming with us. We're going to go in a Waymo. My mom's going to go for the first time in a Waymo. What is that?
Gotta add the red chili flakes to anything. If I'm
plan
gonna
to
do
go-
this, I gotta do it right.
I'll plan to go live from the Waymo because it'll be like a 40-minute drive in the Waymo.
Okay, well, at least I made it slightly better. And cool, can't wait to see a video of your grandma. For real.
I'm so excited for you.
Okay. You're gonna really make me do this.
Yes. So good. I'm so jealous of you actually right now.
Okay, so the first bite, I'm not gonna lie, I avoided the one with the tip with pineapple.
So stupid.
So I didn't
But,
even
but was it good though? There's that bite?
well, it's Domino's, so yes,
Yeah.
but I avoided all
the pineapple. You probably put in the corner. You're like you have them all pushed off to like one slice, all from like combined.
It's literally like the next bite where it has pineapple like sitting right there. It's right there. Right there.
At least it's not like sardines or anything. Like that's gross. Like
yeah, right. I like how you use the jalapeno for a little bit more of the kick. Okay, so if you see my pizza, I avoided all pineapple in this.
You're a trooper. I have faith in you.
I have no choice
If
now.
there's one thing we know about your people, it's they can just put it down.
We can lay it down. That's what it is. It's edible,
It's okay. Well, good.
but it's edible because it's edible. Is it my favorite thing, or will I ever order it ever again?
Oh, I don't expect you to ever order it again.
I never ordered it in the first place, but
Yeah.
I would never do it again.
I just wanted you to like at least try it, at least like so that way you could have the experience of what my favorite pizza is, and then that way you can share it with the family tomorrow.
You put bacon
Mhm.
as well.
Yep.
This has a lot of things going on.
Yeah, it does. It's great for the palate.
For the palate. It has things going on.
Hmm.
I'm sure this is a choice. This
But
is a
it's also
choice.
it doesn't necessarily have to be Domino's. It could be any pizza chain. Like those are that's just the toppings I go with for my go-to pizza. That's what I'm saying.
I have to
So
say for Domino's though, they do a really good job with their bread.
they do. I think it has like some kind of like I don't know
Like
what
they
it is.
put
It's like,
seasoning on it.
yeah, that.
That's why I pulled
I'm
out my seasonings.
I'm so surprised. Uber Eats let me like order that all the way from here to there.
Did it say like you're not in the nearby area?
Yeah, when I first tried to do it, it said it says you're a little far from this location. I was like, yeah, I know.
Thank you for my dinner.
You're welcome. And he was just driving around, so it would have been better if he hadn't been just driving around for 20 minutes and it'd be like hotter.
Trying to figure out life.
Yeah, yeah. So the other items I've already mailed them out. They will be there for your wife. I believe it'll be there around the 19th. I think it said. And then
Hmm.
for yours, I think it'll be around the 17th. So we'll have to have like an opening, but I don't want her to open hers on camera. That's separate for hers. Like I don't want her to be on camera to open it. It's nothing for anybody else to see.
Have to get my emergency vitamins for all of this.
Hey, Peggy, you know what I used to do? So what my grandma, like especially during COVID, because I felt like everybody was so alone during COVID, everybody was stuck at home and nobody could go anywhere. So what I would do is I would actually when I was at work, I would be on video call and I would order my grandmother, and she was in San Antonio, Texas at the time, and I was here in Arizona. The same grandma, the one I'm filming all the time. I would order her like she loves like Denny's, like breakfast slams or pancakes or something like that. I would order her breakfasts or like lunches or tacos or something, and I would always like send them to her, but I'd always order the same thing for myself, so we could feel like we were having like breakfast together or lunch together. And I would call her so we could be eating the same thing, so that way she didn't feel so like alone during the COVID times. And so I was trying to like just send her food to her house and make sure she was feeling loved at least during those times. But yeah, I like to send stuff long distances, just like I did with her. Like when somebody gets like a food delivery from across the United States, it's kind of fun.
My stomach.
I think you just grabbed some beers. I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I need it. Domino's beer,
it,
yes.
it is a
No.
warm hug. Sending somebody food from across the country is a warm hug. Agreed.
Sending what?
It's a warm hug. Sending food from across the country is like a warm hug.
I think that was pretty cool though. I've never experienced that, so that was really nice.
What, somebody ordering you a pizza from like 5 states away or 6 states away?
Well, having my brother send it, so
Oh, okay.
you're the only one
You're like, then he didn't lie. He is sending me other
that I
stuff.
know of.
Yeah, that too.
I
So
was trying to like I have to ask Alex for his number because I'm sure he does have it.
I was thinking that would be kind of fun just to like even like open it up to like everybody in the chat. Like, okay, guys, I'm gonna text my dad. What do I say? Just to see what everybody says, and then take like a hodgepodge of it all and just then send it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm taking emergency vitamins.
for the pizza. It's that bad. Okay. I buy them
Mm-mm.
everything for their Christmas stocking like that, or like when they were kids. Yeah. Aw. Wait, Peggy, you have kids, but you're hot.
Girl, you're fine, and you have kids. That's not even fair. Girl, that's not even
Dirty
fair.
Bird, how's been the hunting? How is the hunt gone?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We don't talk to Dirty Bird because Dirty Bird hasn't put a picture up yet.
Oh, he went black actually. He went like a black whatever it is. Profile
Yeah,
picture.
come on, Dirty Bird. We
Yeah.
talked about pictures. 30 and 26-year-old son. God dang, and you have that
30 and
stomach?
26.
Not
30
even
and
right.
26? What's up? Where are they at?
The 30-year-old's closer to our age. Definitely
Oh,
eat that pizza. The pizza wasn't bad. It's edible. It's just not like I think if you minus the pineapple, I would have ate it. Like that was like a bomb. I ate the
you,
whole piece, the
you
whole slice. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna do that when I get off. I'm
but
gonna be like,
it has pineapple juices all over it.
dude, people don't realize that when you have like the flavor of something, it's still on there.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's kind of like that. I learned somewhere that like if something has mold on it, it's actually everything gets mold on it or
Yes.
something. I
Yep.
don't know like how that theory is, but somebody taught me that.
I told you that
I know.
the other 2 lives ago.
I know.
Everything has mold on it.
You can't. It's
So
like you
much
can't just
of
cut
my
the
oldest.
tomato in half. You don't cut the tomato in half. The whole thing is gone.
Uh-oh, you remind Peggy of the oldest.
What? Oh well, wait. I don't want somebody that acts like me. That's the opposite of what I want. That'd be the worst thing. I don't want that.
You need opposite.
Yeah. So wait, Dirty Bird. So you only take a picture of yourself like once a week, you said, or what did you say? Like, I'll put up one this week. Okay. I read that way wrong. You're not a big social media guy. Well, we gotta get you changed and spruced up a little bit for the
Hi,
ladies. For your
Lexington. Whoop, whoop.
Dirty
Sorry,
Bird, are
this
you
guy's just so you know, this is not beer yet again. It is water. I'm not drinking.
okay? So
Last time I was
ready?
driving. I don't want them to think I'm drinking and driving. Okay. My next least favorite color would be yellow.
Okay. So did you hear about come on, Kings, open it. I forgot what I put in here. Oh, did you hear about uh that guy who got like murdered today? Like Charlie Kirk?
Charlie Kirk,
Yeah, it was like at some kind of
the
like
guy who does the speaking.
but he's also like the head of like the what's it called turnover? What's it called turnover or something? Basically, like, where the place where like gay people go to like get them like turned around, Turning Point or something, or turning gays
Turning
into
Point, yeah.
straights. Yeah, yeah. So
That
he's
guy?
like, yeah. So he got like shot. I think it was today or sometime. Like, but there's like it's all over the news. Yeah, Turning Point. There you go.
What? Stop it, for real? I
Mhm.
mean, he put himself in those positions,
He
but
was
like,
he was in I think a Utah events or something in college. Wait, what are we talking about? Colleges?
he's dead or he just got shot.
No, he's like dead.
He's dead.
Mhm.
Wow.
And see, and this is why you need to get up to date with current events.
So I actually liked his questions. I thought they were engaging. I didn't think like some of the times he approached it a little funky, but I thought there were I do think that I believe in that method of
He was
when he
shot in
was
the neck.
talking. Ooh,
Wait, who has poor
I
acting? Like him or us? Because I was like, we're not trying to act. Like we have so much drama, we don't have to act.
yeah, this is like what yeah.
You know exactly what you're doing. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, okay, go ahead. Sorry, and y'all
So
can leave it. Y'all don't have to
I
block him or anything.
no, it's okay, ignore. I don't put energy in things.
Yeah,
But I actually liked like when he did engaging questions. I like the engaging questions because I like when he is like, okay, well, this is something that we need to talk together. And there's a couple of times where he was like, I see your point. I truly think that's super important. That
what
sucks. That truly actually does suck.
seeing other people's like points. You mean?
Yes, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, well, I think this. Like, I think you and I actually have done that on the lives. Like, we say this, and like, like Midwest mom was like, oh, soul animal, but like, it's the thing that he's like, here's a question and let it be engaging. I think we need to have that. Like it's the ability to engage in questions and and thoughts without being angry at each other.
Right. That's kind of how I feel like even in like somewhat in my like here in
Yes.
the chat. Like it's like you can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. Like it's not a big deal. But like it's just as long as people are respectful. Otherwise, I just like everybody can have their opinion. Like I don't really care. Like I'm not trying to block everybody just because they have an opinion. Like it's um. What does Verge say? He should have had bulletproof glass around him. You know, there's so many times I've wondered that about some people. Like I'm like, why are they running around here like a political figure or some like controversial person? I'm like, why are you not behind bulletproof glass or something like
Yeah,
your whole
because
life?
but you can't also like you can't also live like that. Like
Oh,
that
true. Yeah.
it's not reasonable for him to he goes to show that he can be engaged like in public. So
Yeah.
it's hard to be like, I am relatable with this glass in front of my face. So I think he needed to be relatable.
Yeah. Well,
But I think he exposed himself when he has views that in this kind of political-ish time that if you have a different thought or a different opinion, you are like you're scrutinized. And I think that they take it to the extreme, like to athletes, to somebody who just slightly said something off, just anything off. Oh, the Gene commercial, and it went to a whole nother level. Now it's about race, and it's about it's taking something that would have like, oh, oops, or whatever. It's an accidental, like said, I say stuff that I accidentally didn't mean in that way. But
right.
now in this day and age that I didn't say it that way, but now it's like it destroys whole careers. And I think that for him, he put himself in a position of the climate being so aggressive and so like we could hurt you. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like it's sad to like to know that people just can't like not hurt each other and when they're out and when they're actually out there to having conversations or trying to meet people. It's like why like why kill somebody over just difference of opinions?
A
Like
different opinion.
just a
It's
different
another
opinion.
thing, like, if somebody's in your face and you have to protect yourself, and it's a different thing of like, "Oh, I'm afraid for my family," but just somebody saying like, "I like" it could be as simple as that. You're wearing red, and I'm, like, going through, like, an LGBT or whatever group, and they're, like, hitting me, and I'm like, "No, I just legit like the color red." It doesn't have to mean anything, but it's because of, like, people will throw things at you or do certain things, or, like, I actually am, or yeah, it could be, like, whatever, I could be Republican or Democrat, I could be whatever I want. But I think that if I say something, it shouldn't have to be like, okay, well, you're wearing red today, so I should hate you and you should die for that.
That
And I
that
think
was
in this state, it's so insane. I can't believe he died.
that was one of those things like whenever I was asking you some questions and I was asking you like whether or not you were Democrat, Republican, or if you were concerned, like those kinds of things, and I was like, oh, these are going to be very controversial questions, like your religion and stuff like that, and it
Yes.
was making me think like, okay, wait, would it make it's not going to make a difference on at the end of the day. Like we're still going to like be us, but at the same time,
Mhm.
but knowing that about somebody, whether they're what political views they have, can make or break relationships really quickly for some people.
Or
And it's like, but
careers.
yeah, but it's almost like, but if y'all were cool before knowing that information, then it's like, and y'all were fine up until that point, then it's kind of like, why can't you
Why
just
is
be
this
respectful?
affecting it?
Yeah.
I think that like I believe it very strongly because you can believe in whatever you want to believe. Does some stuff make sense? There's some people who are like will call me and say like, I can't believe this like happened to me again. And you're like, well,
You put yourself in that situation.
you put yourself in that yeah, and I'm like, "Okay, look, you just want a friend to be here." It's not like I hate my friend, I just know the type of friend I have, like, that's it. I don't need to hate them for the difference in our ability to process certain things. I don't know, man, that's
This,
just
this
messed up.
I guess maybe that's what I got tired of being going or saying like, "Ah, we broke up again
Yeah.
after 2 days. Oh, we broke up again after 2 days again." So I just was like, screw it, I ain't doing that anymore.
Mhm. I'm trying to read back on the things.
Yeah.
Rally the world, it's bound to happen. Yeah, that's it is a shame. Yes, I totally agree with Michelle. Did she 1L me? God damn it, Patty. We need more engagement and not arguments over this opinion. That's very true. Public feature is always public. Does
Wait,
people need
Peggy said I had to deactivate my social media, but here I don't like the ugly inside of me. There's what ugly are you talking about? There's like absolutely nothing ugly in you or outside of you
send
ever.
us some more pictures and I'll show you how you're not ugly.
Yeah, please send us more
More
pictures.
pics. Submit. The need adults to be respectful. I think it's that you know what? Is that I think we've taken away shame. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I think we have taken away shame. And shame was something that was in society to like say this is not society like socially acceptable, and you should be wait, what's going on?
I'm so happy for him. I haven't even looked at it.
What happened?
I gotta go look now.
Oh, Dirty Bird has a
Michelle.
picture. Hi, Dirty Bird. I am
See how
happy, thank you. I'm
see
very
how
happy.
happy
You
that
are
made us?
welcome. But I think it's I forgot where I was going because Dirty Bird became all he's a hottie patati here. So like
Wait, I'm trying to blow him up so I can like. Why won't you let me go? Click it, and it won't like open. I can't open his profile from here.
you know what, you're wearing a hat, but don't put that in Bumble, but you're still that smile's a good smile.
I can't
That's a
see it.
solid smile.
Why is it not letting me? I can't get to your profile. Oh, let's see if I can see how close.
We want to see it so bad and we can't zoom.
I know. And usually I can click on the person. I can usually click on the person like in the chat and go to their profile, and it'll say like go view their channel or something, and it won't let me do that.
It's sad because not only did they kill him, but left his wife and a widow now and two children who will not grow up with a father. That you know what? It's that. It's the thought, and that's where I was going with shame. It's the thought that like you have no shame anymore. The society that we're building is a society of like I could just do what I want because I feel like doing it. And isn't that like anarchy? Like that's chaos. I'm so emotional. I should be able to do what I want, and left this whole family without a person because they were mad at his opinion. You don't have to value people's opinion. You could just leave it alone.
Oh, thank you, Peggy. Oh, thank you. She's such a lifesaver. It was like
You
driving me
sent the picture?
nuts. Well, she did what I couldn't do. Like, it wouldn't let me do anything. So she just got the picture for me, and then yeah, thank you. I was like going crazy and not being able to like see. It was
Send
like
it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me.
he's a cutie. Aw.
Send it to me.
Oh, and he has a John. Oh, where's my John Deere? I have a John Deere hat too. Like, but mine's a like made out of like straw or whatever. But like, oh, like that you're a John Deere person.
I don't want to say desensitized. I think we're desensitized to the violence that happens to over being sensitive. Everybody's so it's like so sensitive. I thought we like grew out of that. Like I thought we were beyond this. I thought we were beyond these labels, but everything needs to have labels on top of labels on top of other things.
You're so funny. Could be so
Am I wrong?
sensitive. All right, there. I just sent to you.
Hey. You're saying that
There
the hat is
now we can gawk all over. Like now we know what he looks like. Finally, it's like
Wait, I didn't get oh, you're cute. Dirty Bird.
wait,
No, I like
unicorns
the
have
whole
multiple.
thing. Leave the picture. Now that I can see it bigger, I love it. Leave the picture. I
Wait,
like the
so
picture as
you're
is.
saying that the hat is a no? No, no. I'm saying
Hmm.
I have like a John Deere hat, just like, but mine's
No, I said the hat is a no. Like hats are a no,
oh
but until I seen the picture, because sometimes the hat will cover your face, but it frames his face good
yeah,
because he
that's
left
fine.
enough to give his face. Yeah. So now that you see the picture, you look good. You look good.
Yeah,
See, leave it. Peggy was saying. See, he's
busy
good.
Sunday
It
morning,
looks
Avery.
good.
Try not to stay too busy.
This
So
guy, he's being friend zoned. This guy.
yeah, wait, what part
You
of the
just need to
country are
be
you in?
slightly more aggressive. I feel not aggressive and like, woo. I'm not a
Wait, I
farmer,
was
but I'm not. He's
consulting
a
work.
hunter, guys. He's a
Oh,
hunter and gatherer.
wait, so
Okay.
you did consulting work at John Deere? Like that's some of the bread and
Wow.
butter of our country right
Even
there.
better. See, look at Peggy. Even better. See, we're gonna hype this guy up. Anybody who hasn't found anybody, there's a man right here.
Where's the Italian girl when we need her?
Right? She was
Italian
like,
girls.
let me
Wait,
take it,
are you
run with it.
are you into like a slightly older women? Because I know you're in your 30s. She's definitely not
Wink,
her
wink.
30s. but she's a cutie. So are you into like that cougar kind of love?
Mhm.
We're gonna find somebody for you, Dirty Bird.
A 5K Sunday. Wait, what? I'm doing a 5K Sunday and a concert next month.
You're
Amazing.
doing a 5K, Avery. Like you are, you have so much energy. Good for you.
I could
Oh,
do
but you're also in your 20s, I think.
5K in
So
sales.
okay, ready?
6.5K.
Last
All right.
one.
Yeah, that was actually pretty like strong. I should have kept
Wait,
that one for last.
why is it blank?
You made this. You made this.
I literally wrote in all three of them. Did I pull the wrong part of the sticky pad like from the pack? Because I wrote in all three. I wrote a topic
I
in
know
each
you're
one
not
of them.
asking me questions and I'm halfway around the world. I have no
Is it like
idea what you did, what
maybe
your
you see
choices were.
the pin like where I like what was the third topic now? I can't even. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, it was about. I was gonna put in there the the little girl who had a baby at 11 years old. 11-year-old had a baby in her house. She basically got and the stepdad is the father, and they arrested the stepfather, the mom, and the grandma, and they were living in this house that had no like running utilities for like 3 years. So this 11-year-old girl, like they're all arrested. It's been all over the news. This 11-year-old girl had a baby in a house with no running utilities, no pain meds, no nothing, but had a baby at 11. Are you kidding me? Like that's some craziness.
Oh, the
Like,
only thing that I actually am up to date with
so
is that
did you know
Ukrainian
about that
girl.
though?
No, I didn't. That's insane.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm happy they took her out because that would have gone worse. That's sick. I feel bad
Yeah.
for like anything that touches kids make me really, really upset.
And there's multiple kids in that house too, by the way, too. So it wasn't just her. Like there was a bunch of kids.
That's so sad. This
I
is
know.
so sad. Exactly. The problem is we have too many people thinking they're entitled to their entitled entitled and their opinions the only their feelings matter is what their opinion and only their feelings matter. They don't care about anybody else. Very 100%. My opinion could be wrong, although I do research on my opinions, but I'm not like, oh well, you don't believe me, you can die. Like I'll be like, you don't believe me, okay, try your way. You get back to me.
My favorite thing is like on some of my videos that I make in the comment section, so many times I see, but I don't ever erase them, but they're there. Like so many times people are like, mind your
Mhm.
business. Why are you talking about other people's business? Why are you spreading information about, a topic that you shouldn't be talking about? And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm sorry, like I can talk about whoever I want to talk about. Like I'm not like reporting anything that's untrue.
We're in
I'm
America, freedom of
yeah.
speech.
Yeah, and it's like these are like documented. Your face is on your mugshot. Like I'm not like saying anything that's like not true. Like is this not your mugshot? Like,
We're allowed to use
yeah,
public documents.
and
But I do think that for kids, I think that is a very like for me it's an ultimate sin. And I do think that for kids when it comes to children, and correct me if I'm wrong, like this live and you guys can tell me your opinion, but I think that for anything that involves children and it is proven without a reasonable doubt that it was done to that child, I think there should be bringing back cruel and unusual punishment.
oh yeah, agreed.
Like
Yeah,
public cruel and unusual punishment. Actually, I think the parent should have the right, or like if it's not the parent, I think the
right.
people who are pissed about it the most should have the right to dictate how that cruel and unusual punishment goes. So, yeah, guys, like this video if
Or
you also agree,
or
or
even the
just
child
thumbs up.
themselves. Like the child gets to pick what like because
But I don't think the
whatever.
child even understands. Like that's
No,
even
they
more
don't.
trauma for them.
But because honestly, yeah, they asked me that when I had whenever it all went down, they asked me when I was 10 years old. It was like right before we went to like a court or something. They were like, "Do you feel?" I remember somebody going, "Do you feel that this is adequate punishment of enough for what happened?" how do I know, like, a 10, what is adequate
Exactly.
and what is even allowed to be done? Because I don't know what's allowed to be done. And so, because I'm like, if it was up to me, I would have said something completely different. So when they were like, "Do you feel this is adequate?" I'm like, "Am I supposed to say yes? Because are my like, is it all my options? Because these are not the options I want." So
So if you had like a menu, like that's the thing. Like I
a
truly
menu.
think cruel and unusual punishment should be brought back in cases of children. And I'm saying not like,
Mhm.
oh my parent like spanked me. I'm talking about like you got cigarette burns, which that there was a whole video on like Netflix about this kid was put in a cupboard and like had cigarette burns all over them. And these kind of cases where the kids are extremely abused, they die in like I think I seen it on TikTok where the girl had 2 dead kids in her back of her car that she had sitting there for
Yeah.
2
Or
weeks.
starves them. They
This is
starve them.
starved them. And in those things, heinous crimes, yes. In these cases, for sure, cruel and unusual punishment, and they should just get as deadly and as horrific as the crime that they did, so that we know that the next time, or like an island filled of like rapists that like to rape men or whatever, just in an island that does that.
But
Not well, I
or
don't
like
whatever the thing that they don't like, you know,
the one that that always like is so weird because there's actually video footage of it is that
or
girl.
grape, whatever you have to say
There
on
was
these
that girl
YouTube.
that like got found. It was that girl that got found, and now she's like a model or whatever. But she like lived with the like this family that had like 11 or 12 siblings, but they were all chained. They were chained into their rooms, into their beds, and they couldn't eat, and they couldn't. And she finally ran away, and she couldn't even speak properly or whatever. I think it was called like the Dunham family or the Dun something, but like, but it was like somewhere in California, I think. But the parents had good jobs. Nobody knew what was going on inside the house, and like basically, like they were all just chained up and couldn't eat, and they were all like frail and like what is it, emancipated or what's the word when you can't malnourished, but like what's that word? You're smart.
Malnourished,
Yeah, well, no, not malnourished, but it's like emaciated. Is that the word?
emaciated.
Yeah, is that the right word?
I don't know which word.
For
What are
like
you trying to say?
for frail and like when somebody like looks like they're about to be, collapse over because they haven't eaten in a month.
I like
Emaciated?
to make
I think that's
sure
what
I'm using it. Thin and weak. Yep, you're right. Emaciated.
emaciated, yeah. And they were so frail looking and they were like a full on adults. And yeah, it was so crazy.
I again, in these cases that we know exactly what happened. Public. Here's a menu. You just
I
scroll
mean,
through the menu. You're like, whether it's the kid or there was like I think it was one of those like TikTok things that I was seeing, like I guess this guy hurt this little girl and the dad got to choose like what to do and he kept taking body parts every year.
is this for
He
real? Like,
kept
this is a real thing?
like it was like those TikTok things that they make like a
Oh,
da da
I
da
was
da
like, wait,
da
where is
and
this
this is what
happening?
happened.
Okay.
It it was like for me I was like kind of, if it was that, like, not just like but, like, it was bad, like, heinous thing that the parent gets to choose. I gotta keep taking a piece of your body for as long as I feel like, until I feel like you could be let go. He, like,
That
literally
would
took
be
the legs, he took their tongue, he took the bottom of the jaw, he took almost everything from this guy, and then was like, "Okay, now you're ready to go." And this guy's, like, sitting on a chair, like, with no arms, no legs, no nothing. I'm like, "Damn."
that's and like, but who was keeping him alive the whole time? Was it the father or is it like the government or something?
The government until that the parent I mean, till the parent accepts the apology. And I'm thinking, you know what? If I had to keep him in jail, though, I had to pay the same amount, kind of for like I
True.
prefer the torture. Honestly, these things are like if it's if it's that sick, it really needs to be a deterrent to deter sick people, not a reward as it is today. It's a reward
Yeah,
actually. Like they're like popular for being this. It's weird.
they get their name plastered everywhere. They're on all the social media. They get like, yeah, to me, like, I like the idea, but it'd almost be cool just to like you said, like a menu option and, like, because honestly, at the end of the day, when it came down to it, there's so many times I wish like he didn't like for our dad, like he didn't get punished. Like he just basically got a slap on the
He
wrist or
never
whatever.
got
Like
punished for
he
it. He never got punished
never
for
got punished.
anything he did.
None of it.
I mean,
Nothing.
body-wise, he did, but, like, not criminally, no.
No,
He's
like
done so many not great acts.
yeah. So I just think to me, like, I don't know. Like I said, more could have been done back in the day, but I just didn't know that
Uh,
that was even.
your speaker went out. Why does your speaker keep going out?
It was,
Oh, you're
it was a
getting a
call. It
phone
was a call.
call.
Yeah, but I just is it still out?
No, it's good. It's good now.
So like I feel like so whenever like that was going on, I just wish that there was like I wish they would have explained it better, like what could really actually be done, like or what are my options? Because there was no menu. Like I would have loved to have a menu. Instead, it was just like, oh, do you think this is enough? These couple things we did and make them go to like parenting classes and make them, pay child support. Okay, but is there more? Like, is there more? How do I ask for that? Like,
Menu. A menu. Okay.
a menu
Avery,
option.
Carlos, and Michelle, my friend, told me to tell you guys hi. He's watching in the background. Well, hi.
Hi, what's your friend's name? Okay, so
I like that Patty's making sure that we're getting the right likes. I
I
love Patty.
I
Thank
was
you, Patty,
thinking,
very, very much.
I was thinking, get this. I was thinking, so I get my first YouTube paycheck, which is like, to me, it's just like extra money, whatever.
Oh,
But I was thinking like, but I get my first one here soon or whatever. It's just from like the month of August or whatever. But I was thinking because I wasn't really expecting to have a monetized channel or leverage or like, whatever. I was like, maybe that would be fun to donate the proceeds that I get from my channel into the prizes that we give away on like on
ooh.
the giveaways.
Yeah, it's like a give back. I like that.
Yeah, like it's just a give. Like it basically, is
$100.
the supporters have watched my stuff. So one of them can just basically get the reward of the check or the
Well,
funds from that.
eventually too, when this becomes monetized, I believe like I would love to do that as well. Like kind of to just give it right back, I think.
Yeah, so I think that would be so cool just to like pop it back to the people and whatever. So I don't know if I want to do it in one lump sum or
We wouldn't have it without you. This is not even being
right.
generous. It's being like thankful.
Yeah, it was money that I wasn't expecting to get ever because I didn't ever think I was good. I never thought I would get to 1,000 subscribers ever, but then I did. So it's like this is money that I wasn't expecting to get. So I might as well go have fun with it, and I might as well have fun with y'all and give it
Yeah.
to the viewers. That'd be fun.
And the fact that you guys are like watching us get to know each other, and honestly, when you guys see the the MetaQuest ones, I think
Oh
you're
yes,
going to like die. But
yes,
you guys are getting to know us at the same time we're getting to know each other, which is it's really like something amazing in my
I think
opinion. And I'm
we
getting to know like your thoughts too when you're like, amen. I'm like, yeah, I'm like getting to know you guys. It's so cool.
I think we have our most fun when we're playing together, like when we're doing stupid activities because it like makes us come out of our like interview like mode and it's like we can just be ourselves. So like our bloopers, our meta quests, like our game times, that's when I feel like we like have the most fun because we're not like reading off a script or something.
Oh my God. And my wife was my wife was joining us in the metal world. If any of you, since we're 13 on here, I want to ask, do any of you guys have a meta quest? Because if anything, we'll eventually be able to all go into a room and like talk and maybe make it live where we're all actually on the meta quest, which would be really, really cool.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, she was trying to video and we were just bickering, just like bickering amongst each other and trying to figure out how to record and whether he likes the recording or like he can't speak, but we can't hear him because he has technical issues. Every freaking device he has, but just saying. And then, so we're arguing, and my
I
wife
never
is
had
in
a
the
problem until
corner.
you guys started with me. Just saying.
My wife was in the corner because we were just bickering for a little bit, and she's over here like just dancing in the metal world. And I'm like, yo, she's such a calm person. She's just taking this fun. Is that like
Yes.
VR, like yes, the Facebook Meta. Yep. Because
We
if you
should
have the VR machine, you could go into a campsite and like chit chat with everyone, and you could go to
or
different rooms.
yeah, but also Dirty Bird too. They're not that expensive, honestly. Like you can even for like even used ones, like which are because some people just never use them. They think they're going to use them, then they don't use them. So you can get them pretty cheap, like for $100 or something. You can get an Oculus 2. The newest ones I think are like probably between 400 and 600 maybe range if you want to get like the latest and greatest. So they range, but you can get them pretty cheap. Like they're not that
Yeah.
expensive, and
If you're
they're
just getting like the standard Meta S3, I think. And then there's Black Friday coming out. I'm sure it's gonna be like $200
Ooh.
with like a whole bunch of stuff. But
So
they're
and
probably
then
gonna come out with a new version. Watch that.
it's
I'll
so
be so
worth it's
mad.
so worth it to have one, even if you don't think you're going to use it very much. It's just fun to have one because you just never know when the other person's going to have one, and it's fun to be able just to hop in and go do things with that person. Like it's just cool.
It's fun. And I play a lot of video games on there. So if anybody likes Population 1, we can play. And I also play Supernatural where I box. It is actually pretty good workout.
Yeah, they do good workouts, the
Non-sponsored.
supernatural ones.
Non-sponsored.
No, but also yeah, sponsored because I have a referral link for them too.
Oh, for him, the meta
No,
world
no, no.
thing.
For supernatural.
Oh, for Supernatural? I
Yes.
didn't have a referral for Super. Oh, wait, does it have a $10 thing?
Well, they also give you like money to go use in their store, and so like that's how I got like my mat. I got like a supernatural mat that like over by the ground. Like there's a bunch of like, you can go shopping in there. Yeah, you,
Stop
I gotta
it.
I gotta teach you about referrals.
I love Supernatural, and I tell everybody to get Supernatural, and I never
Yes,
got anything back.
I applied to work there actually.
Really? I can only
It-
imagine you. You're like that. What have you played? Like
yeah,
the Disney version, the
I've
villains one,
I've played a few Disney ones.
where
Yeah,
he's like, "Rawr!" I can see you doing that. I can
so
see you doing that.
they had some really unique positions available like on their headquarters or whatever, but then there was one position that was like we don't what was it like, he said we don't know what we need as a position here, so like because we acknowledge that there's positions that we don't know what we need. You can just apply to us and tell us what you'd like to do here or what you and so
Mhm.
I've never seen a company do that before that was like just so modern with the way that their hiring process was, that was just like just send and it was like just send us your resume anyways, just so we can take a look at it and see if you fit with something we may have. So I was like, that's so badass.
Hospitals sometimes do that.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you're really like talented, the hospital will open up like pretty much any position for you, or at least
Oh,
I've
oh,
experienced such
by
thing.
the way, by the way, the reason why I applied for them is because I actually reached out to them to tell them that there was so. By the way, Dirty Bird, this is for you. There are so many supernatural singles in the supernatural Facebook group, and they were all like, "Don't we have a
Mhm.
singles group? Don't we have a singles group? There should be a singles group for Facebook." And guess who owns the singles group for the supernatural?
Stop it!
That's
I'm
mine.
learning
Yeah.
so much right now.
There's a
I didn't know you
supernatural.
like Supernatural like that. Do you play? Like, you actually play?
There's a supernatural singles Facebook group, and I am the owner of it.
But, like, do you play?
Yes.
Okay, because I need to, like, challenge you.
Challenge me. Like
I'm
my
I'm playing I'm playing that Disney villain like nobody's business. I really love that Disney villain.
my $10 monthly payment just came out, so yeah, I play.
Okay. Mine too. It comes out every month, $10. If I don't use it or not, it's still
Yeah,
coming
ten
out.
dollars still comes out. I think that's a great mode. Oh, by the way, did you know? Fun fact: your medical insurance will pay that $10 for you.
Really?
hmm
We're learning so
You
much, crew.
you just
Everybody, meta world.
You just have to show your medical insurance, 6 months worth of usage, or just like that you've been on it for basically a 6 month history. Have your
Got it for
doctor
2 years.
have your doctor sign off on it, saying yes, I approve this, whatever. Send it to your medical insurance, and they'll refund you. I think they'll refund you back the funds that you paid for that membership for that. And the reason why is because
Bye, Patty. Sorry, I want to
they
say
look
bye to
at it
Patty.
they look at it as a gym membership, and they do pay for gym memberships too.
Oh, they're covering some of my gym membership though. Will they
Yeah.
double down on it?
I think it caps at a certain dollar amount. So usually like a $10, the gym membership on your Meta is way cheaper than the membership you get like at the regular gym. So that's why it was like all 100% covered. But it was like, yeah, it was like you can have these memberships for games on there and have your medical insurance cover it. The more you know.
You heard this today here and only here from this insurance
Yeah.
guy that you
Oh,
can use your insurance.
I didn't know this because I work in medical insurance. I knew this like before I was when I was in mortgage. I learned this.
Wow. Look at this,
Yeah.
guys. Just mark this down. You can use your medical insurance to cover Supernatural. I really like Supernatural. I didn't know you liked Supernatural. We would have
And if
been played.
and if any of you guys want another like little tip or trick on how to get some more money, if you file a claim with if you work for a company, if you work from home and your company has to like pay for like accommodations because like let's say you need a sit stand desk or something or an accommodation to your working environment, you can go file those accommodations through your HR, and your HR will just cut you a check for the cost of those funds or to go upgrade your stuff. And so because your doctor signs off on it saying it's medically needed.
Mm,
And then
guys,
they'll send you a few links on where you can go get these items, like a sit stand desk or a what's it called, an ergonomic chair or something like it. Or how do you say ergonomic?
ergonomic.
Ergonomic, yeah. Like if you got to get one of those, and they'll send you a few links of like, hey, here's the cost of them. We'll send you money. We'll put money right into your checking account so you can go buy it, and then just go get the cheap one. Don't get the expensive one that they said, and then you get the extra. But that you didn't hear that from me. This is not medical advice.
I like that. Now you're
Not
using it.
not legal or
Not
medical advice.
medical. There you go. It's just little
Uh,
hacks. Little hacks,
yes.
guys.
I'm so happy that you ate the pizza.
I ate it. Of course, I told you I would.
But what are you doing with the rest of it? Because I'm hungry
I'm probably gonna eat one more slice that I
now.
strategically make my own.
So wait, the doorbell didn't wake everybody up?
No. Well, just her dad was sitting in the living room, so he went to
Mhm.
go. He was like, "Is this for me?" Thanks. And I was like, "That's mine."
And then was he surprised that you were like, what is the pizza doing going?
Yeah, he's like, "You ordered pizza?" And I was like, "No." But now I was like, "But I see what's happening. I see what's happening before I even open the box."
Did you already picked up on it? You're like
I
this
already knew.
mother.
I was like, "I see the pizza." I was like, "There's probably gonna be pineapple in this bitch." And then as I'm walking to the room, I just take a peek and I was like, "Michelle knows. Michelle knows." So, okay,
Yep.
today's thing, we learned how to hack our insurance.
Yep.
We learned how to get reimbursed for some things.
Yes.
We learned some news today, which I am shocked. We learned
Yep.
that a lot of people on this chat actually agree with a lot of things, that we think. At least I think.
And we
And
learned we learned also this week or on Friday when we have our game day that I'm gonna like just donate the proceeds from my 1 month of earnings from YouTube. So that'll be fun for y'all.
yep, and Dirty Bird, you're a good looking guy.
Yeah.
That's what we
Dirty Bird.
discovered.
We
You didn't have
discovered
to hide yourself.
we discovered Dirty Bird because he didn't have a picture before, but now he does. So we've discovered him.
We're just what are we? Explorers. We're
Yes.
explorers. Discovering new worlds.
All right. I'm gonna head out. Do you want to get on real quick so we can maybe do the intro? Because now that my battery's charged.
All right, let's do this. I've
Let's do
been
it.
charging my battery. I charge
Oh
my
my.
battery all night, so we're ready.
All right, let's do it.
All
All right.
right.
Bye
Bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye.